That's all you're trying to do, is you're trying to beat that score. And this man right here had a rough season last year. He was injured most of the season, but he come back. He is healthy. He is ready to go, and he is locked and loaded, ready to drop in. He is from Mount Albert, doing it for the Trek C3 project, 21 years old, and rolling with the white walls. I like the white walls.
I know, the kid's got a lot of style as well. He's got that Tim Hortons plaid representing Canada on the bike there. But I was speaking to him at least early. I showed up about 9 o'clock looking at course, and there was Rheeder hovering over, just planning out his run. But he said, you know, I'm calm, I'm collected. I got this thing. I just got to believe in my abilities. And Whistler, get behind him, because this is getting crazy now. Big backflip from Rheeder off the first drop. Oh, truck bar to bar back. Front flip off the step up. This is what's going on. Whistler makes some noise for Brett Rheeder. Big old backflip whip. Oh, cork 720. Oh, it's so dumped in with his front. Coming up into the cannon. Big backflip off the cannon. This is what I was talking about. That jump is so dialed this year. 360ing the hip transfer and up into the joyride cabin. Bar up. 360 bar down. And what does he have coming into this 270 loop? Up into the Bud Light whale tail. Whip in. Out.
Is that all you got, Whistler? For the local boy, let's hear it for Brett Rheeder.
Oh, that was a jam-packed run. Can we just get a couple replays on a few of those things?
Ask and you shall receive, Ryan Meyer. Let's take a look at some of that run from Brett Rheeder. Check this out, starting things off.
First start, joyride drop, sending it with a big backflip off of the flat drop. Then we go into a 360 bar-to-bar back off the giant uplog, and that front flip over the next feature. Everything was jam-packed. Not only was he tricking stuff, not only was every jump unique. Look at this. That was the opposite tail whip up into the whale tail, and a perfect backflip whip off. So just a banger run for Brett Rheeder.
Score coming in. Score to beat, 73.6. Does Brett Rheeder do it? And a 94.2! Are you kidding me? A 94.2 on his first run for Brett Rheeder. Put those hands together one more time.
Rheeder, that was absolutely ridiculous, man. How does it feel to get that out of your pocket?
Oh, I don't know. I'm speechless right now. Sitting here with a broken back last year, and then finally coming down. Oh.
Dude, you crushed it. Is that the Evel Knievel stunt bike, buddy?
Yeah, it is.
That's what I'm talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, Brett Rheeder.
I mean, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. I mean, that sends a message to the rest of the competitors. But it's these two guys. Two more guys to go. I'm talking about Brett Rheeder. I'm talking about Brandon Semenuk. Rheeder in second. Semenuk in the top spot. Rheeder is going to get the nod here for his second and final run. He is all about game face. And here he comes right now, currently in second with a 94.2. Get loud, mucho respect for Brett Rheeder.
Brett Rheeder had his game face on early this morning when I saw him and he was contemplating his run. Big backflip off the flat drop. 360 bar, oh no! Oh, he's up.
He is okay. He is up. You know what to do, Whistler. Let's everyone in here show your respect. He was injured last year.
Now I have Brett Rheeder here. Brett, I know you're hoping to finish that off strong. You had so much planned for your second run, but you missed out last year competing because of a broken back. How does it feel to come back and get second place?
It's hard to describe. It feels awesome to be down here. I mean, obviously, I wish I could have done a second run, but, you know, these runs are so complex that they're so hard to make it down, you know, every single time. So I'm just happy I stuck my first run.
Also from Canada, I know that you and Brandon are good friends. Is it a consolation prize to share the podium with Brandon?
Yes, it is.
Man, a few words, guys. We'll send it back up to you.
I'll tell you what. Now, Ryan Meyer, I just got to say, first of all, there you go. Take a look at that. Canada 4, Canada 3, Canada 2, Canada 1. A Canadian sweep out here.
Hey, but the French guys seem to be catching up. We'll have to see what's planning out for the next ones.
And in second place, doing it for Trek at 94.2. Give it up for Brett Rheeder. Brett Rheeder coming back from a tough injury last year with a broken back, coming out with vengeance this year. Relaxed, calm, cool, and collect. A podium in Colorado, but the biggest podium of his career right here today. And the moment you've been waiting for. Your guns and your Red Bull Joyride, and he's your champ, Red Bull Joyride 2014, Brandon Semenuk. How amazing, Ryan Meyer, is it for Brandon Semenuk to do what no one has done? I mean, first of all, a 3-time winner, that's never been done. 6 podiums, Red Bull Joyride, that's never been done.
I mean, he said it himself. He landed the last jump. That's been like the demon in his head, you know, not being able to, getting everything done and then not being able to last the final thing. I mean, I'm ecstatic for every single one of my friends on the podium there. It's so good to see those boys do well. And you know the nice thing?
Yeah.
Everyone came down okay today. There were no big injuries, and I really like seeing that in a contest this big.
And I'll tell you what, also, you got to think about Brett Rheeder. I mean, broken back last year. I mean, the guy was in the driver's seat. He was having an amazing year to start the season off last year. Then he gets injured, and it takes him out of the whole mix the entire season, and he had to wait till this year for redemption. And sharing the podium with a teammate, that's probably pretty special for Rheeder.
Oh, it is, and all these guys are teammates in some way or another. They're such good friends. We all hang out constantly. We go out for dinners together, especially when we're traveling around. You're with pretty much 30 of your best friends. So I think it's just a win-win for everyone else. So stoked to see the little man, Anthony, on the podium as well. He really deserves it.
And I got to think that Anthony Misery, it's unofficial this one, but I got to think he's going to be still leading the FMB Diamond Series rankings because he got a first and he's got a third so far in the first 2 Diamond stops. So that's big news for Anthony Misery. Well, we'll be coming back at you. Ryan Meyer, Brad J in the booth. We'll be breaking down our final thoughts. We'll be coming right back with more right here live from Whistler and your Red Bull Joyride. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.